everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arushi and I am actually super excited about this video. The first thing is I'm shooting after so long, so I am loving being in front of the camera. Now the second point is about the video concept. Nowadays I am using Instagram like 18 hours a day and I'm just blown up by the makeup, the flawless skin and everything, and I just got little overwhelmed that oh my god guys, these people have such great skin, such flawless makeup. Then I just step back and realize that no, this isn't real. I do makeup for camera and I know that the makeup that is looking on camera is not looking same on like real. Makeup that is looking so flawless on the camera is not the same on real. Now cut to short, the main ideology behind making this video is to tell you guys that makeup gonna look makeup in real. So the makeup that you see on Instagram, YouTube, pictures and videos, that is not true. It's all because of the lighting, the setup, the editing and the Photoshop they do. And the most important thing is feeling confident on yourself, whatever you have. Now today I'm gonna do makeup. Makeup is not about changing myself, okay? It shouldn't look like I am a different person. It's my perspective. It can be different to different people. For me, it's about enhancing my natural beauty, accentuating the best feature that I got. For example, I have got good eyes and lips, okay? So I'm gonna focus on that. Now, I know that I am not blessed with a good nose. So I am not gonna sit back and focus on my big fat nose that oh my god, why I have this big fat nose. That's when problem starts, and you not gonna do that to yourself. I know that I have a big nose. That's my genes. I got it from my mother and I'm gonna accept it. Finally jump towards our today's video, that is unfiltered makeup, and I'm gonna show you how actually makeup looks in real. So before starting my makeup, I want to show you guys that how my skin looks on real, because it's really important to know that first. So close to my face and show you that what are the problems that I have and how I'm gonna counteract that. And so when I come close to you, you can see big dark circles over here. I have a very bad sleep pattern. Now I also have hyperpigmentation over here. Now my lips are not like hyperpigmented, but they are pigmented by the corners, you can see over here. Now I have a bumpy forehead, and if I show you my left and the right profile, then my skin has a lot of freckles. I'm an acne prone person, so I tend to break out very frequently. You can see over here I have got 2 pimples, got a lot of freckles like you can see over here. So I'm gonna start with my skincare. Now if you want a good base, then you need to focus on skincare. Like less of makeup and more of skincare is equal to that flawless base or whatever people call it. Because if you don't do your skincare right, then your foundation, your concealer gonna cake up very quick and easily. So I have a quite simple skincare routine. I don't do anything like 5 or 10 skincare steps. So I have 3 simple skincare routine, that is washing my face, which I already have done. Second one is toning. So for toner, I have here with me Plum Skin Toner, and it's in the variant green tea. It is actually a really good toner. So what I like to do is I just put this on my palm. I actually spread it all over my hand like this, and what I'm gonna do is dab it on my face. So I don't use any cotton pads or any sort of thing to apply the toner. Also my lips were feeling dry, so I applied a little bit of lip balm. That's it. We are done with the toner. Now the next step is moisturizing my face. For that I have this simple moisturizer. Now winter has already started in Delhi, so I feel like this moisturizer is not enough because my skin is combination and it is really oily during the summer, but once it hits like winter, my skin gets quite dry. So guys, my skin is prepped and I am already loving how my skin feels. We'll directly jump to the makeup, and starting off with the primer. I'm gonna use this the Inside Cosmetic Primer. Now I told you that I have pores over here and I also have textured skin because it provides a smooth base, and I can already see like how smooth my face has become. I don't know it's visible on camera or not, but I can literally feel it, and it's actually a great barrier between the foundation and the powder and the other makeup stuff that you're gonna put on your face. So it's always great to use a primer. Now once I'm done with the primer, I'm gonna focus on my hyperpigmented areas. If I apply concealer directly on this, then it's gonna turn ashy and gray later. What a color corrector does, it neutralizes your skin. To use concealer on top of that, it look better than when you don't apply the color corrector before. On my corners, under my eyes, little bit of it, and around my scars. Now I'm gonna blend it. Use a concealer for that. I'm using Inside Cosmetic Concealer. This looks yellowish when you apply it, but once you blend it, it just settles down to a skin tone. So I'm gonna let it sit for a while. Till then I'm gonna go with the foundation. So these are like my everyday go-to foundation, and I have got these two shades. So this one is like little light and this is little dark, like one skin lighter than my actual skin tone, and I don't want to end up looking like a bhoot. So I'm gonna add this Sun Beige 310, like just a drop, and I'm gonna apply it on rest of my face. However expensive makeup you use, if you lack in blending, then it won't work. So I'm gonna take my time and blend the foundation and concealer really well. And when you blend your foundation or concealer, then don't drag it, dab it like this and blend it all over your face. Also, I'm gonna apply some on my ears so it just don't look completely different. Bring you up close, you still can see my skin, right? मेरे जो hyperpigmentation है around my corners, it's still visible. It's less, it's definitely less, which I'm looking for, but it's still peeking out. You can see over here, and my dark circles are still there. It's not completely hidden. You're gonna see my crease line and it's always gonna show. Can you see like how well blended my makeup looks? There are like no lines. My base doesn't look cakey. ऐसा नहीं लग रहा कि मेरी skin बहुत ज़्यादा dry out हो रही है, foundation निकल रहा है. Now the concealer and foundation I applied with creams, I need to set that with a powder so it doesn't budge and move around. Okay, dip it in the powder, take off the excess, and gonna press it. I'm not gonna move it, I'm gonna press it. So we'll move on to the next step, and I so want to add some colors to my face because my face is looking so flat. So I'm gonna apply some blush, and for that I'm gonna use this Dot and Key sleeping mask. Now I know this is a sleeping mask, but more than a sleeping mask, it does the work of blush. And because it's winter and in general too, I have this affinity towards cream blushes and liquid blushes because I feel like it just tend to blend it in your skin so smoothly, and it looks actually natural and real, if I have to say that. Do is I'm gonna take a little bit of this, warm it on my hand. Oh my god, it just looks so pretty. Wow, you can see. Can you see that? I am in love. You can totally see the difference over this and over this. My nose, because why not? And on my chin. So I feel like contouring on daily basis is just too much. I feel like bronzer is a rather better option for that sun-kissed and beautiful skin. Also give some dimension. And I love this contour. Like, I love everything about it. Like the packaging, it's so handy. You can just drop it on your bag and no one literally gonna know that this is a bronzer. And I'm gonna go over my cheeks. Like, I'm not gonna use a bronzer over here. Can you see? Like the blush and the bronzer need to blend together. Because I have a big forehead, I'm just gonna put it all over my forehead. Make my jawline look snatched because I have a double chin. So that's it. I'm not gonna make any harsh line. Now when I come closer to you, you can see the bronzer over here, over here, over here, and literally all over the places where I have applied it. If you have applied makeup, it's gonna show up. So yeah, I'm done with bronzing. Now moving on to my eyes. I feel like now I need to do my eyes. I don't know what should I go for. Like, I don't want to do like a bang on eyes because it's everyday makeup look. So I'm gonna take this shade over here, warm up my eyes, so just to hide the concealer. So yeah, that's it. Can you see the difference? I definitely can see. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl up my lashes. For that, I'm gonna use this Yantra. So this is easily available in Nykaa. You can check it out. So you must be thinking, does it really make a difference? I'm gonna show you. So just gonna take it like this, and can you see the difference? Now I'm gonna use the mascara. For that, I have Blue Heaven Lash Twist Mascara. Also, I want to say this thing that it's not always important to buy expensive product to make your makeup look good. It's rather the techniques you need to learn and the practice you need to do to make your makeup look good and blended. And don't forget your lower lashes. Oh my god, can you guys see that? Like, it literally looks like I'm applying falsies when I'm not. Like, I prefer, you know, natural eyebrows. Like, it's completely okay if you are making it up, but I feel like it doesn't suit me. So it's not important that if someone is doing, you need to do that. Everyone have different features and everyone look different using the same makeup. So you need to figure out what works out for you. So for me, I have figured out that I don't look good if I use a lot of eyebrow stuff. So I'm gonna keep it all natural. I used a eyeshadow, like a dark eyeshadow, either a brown dark or a black. Take it with this kind of brush, and they're like small strokes. So I'm gonna take the same eyeshadow, dust it off, and gonna apply on my lower lash line to kind of balance my eyes. How about lipstick? I'm literally confused that which of the shade that I should go for. Now this is pink. Definitely I am not gonna go with this hot pink, and I'm not comfortable wearing it. This one is a nude coffee. It's actually a pretty good shade. This is a bonbon, and this is also, I think, a pretty good shade. And then this is my old trusty lipstick. It's really pretty. It's great for winter season. So this is Maybelline Dark Chocolate. I'm gonna mix it with this. So let's see. I've never done that before. Guys, by now I don't know what I'm doing. I have done applying my lipstick, and you can see the hyperpigmentation over here is still peeking out. And that's how the real makeup looks, and it's completely fine. So now I missed one step of highlighting in our corners, and I feel like it just make a lot of difference. Yay! Can you see the difference? Like, I love it. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit on that and just a little bit on my face, not too much. It just went inside my mouth, it's so bad. And I'm gonna fan it with my hands, of course. I'm gonna give you some close-ups and some this and that, so get ready for that. Guys, on what note we actually started the video. Now from there you're watching me, you are seeing this flawless makeup with beautiful eyes and bold lips, and it just looks that my skin has nothing. And let me break that for you guys. If I come close to you, you can see my acne, you can see my hyperpigmentation, see my under eye creasing. And the main purpose of this video was that only, that no one is flawless. Everyone has imperfections, and that's the beauty of the life. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Now I know that this video been a really long one. In case you have make until here, then thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I literally wanted to thank you from my heart. That's why for those who have make till here, I have a surprise giveaway from you. I wanted to say it in the beginning of the videos because some people are just here for the giveaway and they just tend to skip to that part. And people who actually love me, supports me, who are my subscribers, who watch me regularly, the pattern just get disturbed. So I really wanted this giveaway for those who actually watched my video, who actually love me, who have subscribed to my channel. What you gonna get in the giveaway? I'm gonna create this beautiful box for you. Definitely participate in this giveaway. I love you guys so much, and I really do from my heart. YouTube family is going to be 5K soon, and I want to thank you each and every one of you who has subscribed to my channel, and I'm waiting for that 5K subscriber movement. So to participate in this giveaway, all you need to do is follow me on YouTube channel. That is like a mandatory, and you can comment down below. What are you gonna comment? Let's say you're gonna comment a green and a pink heart. You're gonna write a story. What do you feel about yourself, your body? Like, do you have any insecurities? You are confident enough? I want to read all that stuff from you guys, and it's gonna be really fun. So comment that, share this video with all your friends and family. Also Instagram pe follow karna mujhe, because I have never pitched about follow me on Instagram thing, and that's why people don't really follow me on Instagram. So please follow me on Instagram. That is not like a mandatory one. I just plugging in between this. Follow me on Instagram, but definitely be a subscriber of this channel to win this giveaway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that you really enjoyed watching this video, and in case you did, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Share this video with all your friends and family. Do let me know in the comment box what else you want to watch, and if you like this concept and you feel like I need to do more of these videos, and then I'm definitely up for that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, goodbye.